Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Get Scared here, coming back at you guys with some more Black Ops 2 gameplay, and today you guys are watching some domination on standoff with the M12 something shotgun. I forget what this shotgun's actually called, but it's a pretty good beastly ass shotgun, and I end up dropping 2 sets of streaks with it, I'm pretty sure, in this gameplay, so enjoy that in the background. Anyways, so this coming weekend, right now it's Wednesday as of recording this commentary, and this coming weekend is probably going to be pretty busy. I've got a lot of work to do in terms of homework and school projects and shit, because exams are like coming up like right around the corner basically. There's like a couple weeks left of school now, and a ton of summative assignments, and then of course there's the X Games, which I'm going to have to find time to watch because you guys pretty much all know that I'm a pretty big fan of esports Call of Duty, and I'm going to have to watch that, cheer on Optic Gaming, and then of course there's E3, so a lot of shit going down. E3 is looking like it's going to be a very good event too, because there's a lot of cool games being announced, or that already have been announced, but there's more information being released, like Advanced Warfare. Honestly, it looks to me like it's going to be a very good game. I can't wait to see more information on that. Assassin's Creed Unity, and just a whole bunch of other great games that look like they're going to be sick for the next-gen consoles. And then for the X Games, I know a lot of people hate the idea that Call of Duty is there, and you know, all of that, like how Call of Duty is considered a sport now or whatever. And I thought I'd talk a little bit about that because I kind of want to get my opinion across, because you guys know that I'm a pretty big fan of MLG Call of Duty, but honestly, I really don't think Call of Duty should be at the X Games. But that won't stop me from watching it. I'll still watch it and enjoy it, but at the end of the day, I do not consider Call of Duty a sport at all. I know you have people that consider like anything that's competitive a sport or whatever. Like there are people that consider chess a sport, and to me, like that idea just seems kind of ridiculous, because I've always considered a sport to be something that's athletic and just competitive, I guess. And I know like maybe you'd consider like something like road cycling a sport, even though that's not really competitive. I guess it is if you race, but generally I consider anything athletic to be a sport. And like if you do, like pretty much everyone in their day-to-day life does some kind of sport or something athletic that they've done since they were a child basically. And yeah, that's just what I consider a sport. I guess everyone has their own opinions, but I'm pretty sure there is an actual definition that I could look up, and I guess I'd put it in the description for you guys if you care. But this is just what I think. I've never considered Call of Duty to be a sport. Maybe an esport, like I guess if you want to classify it as that, that's definitely not the same thing as being a sport, but I definitely don't think it should be at the X Games. So let me know what you guys think on that. I know like a lot of you guys are probably fans of it like myself, but maybe agree with me on the fact that it definitely should not be considered a sport. But anyways, that's besides the point. I know a lot of people are probably going to like hate on it towards the actual organizers of the X Games, and I doubt it's going to be on again, but it'll still be cool to see. It's not actually a tournament for any money, so in my opinion, that kind of, I don't know, Call of Duty tournaments, they always have a prize pool, so to see one that doesn't have one is kind of weird, but I guess the winning team's probably going to get a lot of sponsors or something like that. So it's probably still worth winning, and I still kind of really want Optic to win because they're my favorite team. But anyways, let me know in the comments who you're rooting for this X Games, if you guys are going to be watching it or whatever, and let me know if you think it's a sport or not. But anyways, so on to the subject of live commentaries. I know I've mentioned before that I'm going to do more of those live com challenges, and I actually tried to record an episode the other day, but I ended up joining my friends in a party, and it's kind of weird to record a live commentary when you're with your friends, especially when you're not recording their voices, so I just decided not to. But I have a challenge in mind. I actually have 3 challenges that I actually want to do that you guys have suggested, but I have one in particular in mind, and I'll try and do that this weekend, hopefully, if I can find time, and try and get that up for you guys next week, because I really want to. Maybe even do a face cam. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm not the biggest fan of face cams myself. It's always cool to see the guy's face, I guess, when you're playing, but it's not really a big deal for me. But let me know if that would be something you guys would be interested in, because I've actually never done a face reveal. There was a point where I was actually on my friend's podcast. That was like a year ago now, I think, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys might have seen that, but the vast majority of you now have probably not. So I'm sure some of you guys might want to see my face, so let me know if you're interested in that. I might do a face reveal vlog or something like that, because I'm actually kind of getting close to 2,000 subscribers as well, so that might be a good time to do it. But anyways, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smack that like button. This gameplay is wrapping up, so hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Have a good one. Peace.